Yeah, please do.
Week 10 of the NFL season is here.
Dang, Riley knows about the possibility of the whole you can change your difficulty in mid-game.
You said what happened?
Remember how we were talking about, you know, how you can change your difficulty mid-game? All right, so I may have done something. Or you can't do it user versus user. All right, well, okay, what I did may have worked.
Because he cheating, man. I'm telling you, he cheating.
I'm not putting it against it. I don't think so.
He's definitely cheating. I'm waiting on you, pussy boy.
For a touchback.
Pussy boy. Pussy boy. Oh, you posting up your live broadcast? Go crazy, Dame. Saying, watch this, hold my pocket. What's your,
the first carry now for Tony Pollard.
What's your Twitch
and they're able to get this one
user?
Across the 35.
What'd you say?
Right
you know what your Twitch user is? Or, oh, you're on YouTube.
I got it on YouTube.
To describe that one, I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
Really?
He's got first down of inside of midfield. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. He's brought down there by Kenny Moore. Here's second and 8.
Dave, did you hear the Eagles might be getting Jalen Ramsey?
And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he coughed it up. And it's picked up by the Panthers.
You said Steelers.
Turn stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the
Eagles.
47-yard line. Often on fumbles.
Jeez, they trying to get busy over there, huh?
Geez, what did he do?
Trying to, because he can't stop Julio every time he comes to play.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Now Michelle.
Oh, yeah, pussy boy.
And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
On second down, Michelle. And he'll be a couple
Hey,
yards
offensive
shy
lineman, I'm going to need you to go out there
at
and
the
block.
22-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
I know flashy plays, splashy plays, as people like to call them, that attracts a lot of attention. But let's face it, when you're efficient, that can control a ball game. And I love the game plan they've got going right now.
Back-to-back 5-yard gains. Didn't force the ball downfield. Picked it up on the ground.
The offensive line, they're getting it done.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. The last run got 3. Now here's second and 7. They'll give to Michelle running right. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 11 yards there, first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him.
Don't overrun it now, buddy.
It'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be second and goal. Second and goal from inside the 5.
Throw the ball, bitch.
And he will score. Touchdown, Panthers. It's their quarterback. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
I hate when I miss extra points.
Get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
I hate when they click me on the person that's not closest to the quarterback.
Had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing.
Got him!
Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack.
Yeah, Miles.
In there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
No,
the Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for third down. They set up the throw, and it is incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
That was a nice underthrow.
Of the game, they've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defense
he had to come back for the ball.
What did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Now Callaway on the return. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
That boy got 4 linebackers.
The All-Pro Von Miller there on the tackle.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
On second down now, Michelle. And he'll lose yardage.
I should have kept running to the outside, man.
It's a loss of 2, now third down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Down. 10-2 stop.
He'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
What the fuck, bro? Milo, get out the kitchen. Milo, get out the kitchen, dude.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
Oh, yeah.
It's intercepted.
Oh, yeah.
Justin Simmons. And they'll be inside the red zone with a ball at the 16-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
Wait,
And you can hear it all
a D-tackle Simmons?
Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot.
It's a D-tackle?
And now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
And he'll take this one down near the 15.
No, heck no.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9 now. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
The dude ain't got no hands.
So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9.
Throw it.
He'll look to throw. Well, the 2 men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down. So on 4th down, Ron Rivera sends out the field goal unit.
Oh my gosh, bro. That shit went so fucking slow.
Oh, he left this one out to the right. That's a bad miss. No good.
I don't understand. Why do it go fast sometimes and then fucking slow?
It goes slow if you don't hit it over or at 100%.
No good.
That's what it's
Bucks
about.
offense set to begin
less
their
than
next
that, it's
possession.
slow.
And last time, one play, interception. So this offense.
I don't know if that was in the regular chat. JD traded Mike for his punter.
I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because
Did you see that?
Drive where you throw an interception.
He traded everybody.
Next time out, run the football. Don't give
No,
him a chance.
Jay traded everybody. JD traded for a punter. Jay has 9 first-round picks next year and 17 this year.
One play has him up past the 40 already.
Right. All of them from the
First
computer,
and
too.
10.
Right. It's a wheeling deal. I would say his team's actually not bad either.
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense.
Oh, then I trade
when you
3
sit
first-round
back
picks for Patrick
and see
Mahomes.
the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands. Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
On second down, it's Pollard.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
On third down, it's Pollard. And to the 46 he goes and no further. So he is well short of the first down marker. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on fourth down. And he won't get there.
Right, is you dumb or is you
A
dumb?
few yards short of the line to gain. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. They'll come out throwing here on first down.
Oh my God, bro. Why did it take so fucking long to throw the ball?
On his back. Von Miller, a milestone sack for him as it moves him
that's big
past Hall of
time.
Famer Lawrence Taylor, who
I didn't
finished
even
his
know you
career
had
with
Vonnie.
132.5. They'll set up to throw to Michelle on the screen. It'll be a pickup of 8 on the screen, and it sets up a third down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Now back to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
I was going to throw it to freaking tight end, but I was like, let's test it.
Rookie season, how patient can they be with him?
That is the key question.
That's like fucking when I be playing CJ. His dude got fucking 92.
And just a general understanding of the makeup of him. But the bottom line is, you posed a great question. Are they at the stage where they've run out of patience and now they get to demand production? Or do you continue to stay with him this way?
Watch the safety screen. X3. 218. Chop.
Second and 4. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
No.
It's going to be caught. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
I'm like, what's going on? My dude just stopped.
Ready, break. Come on.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
That's gay.
This one complete to Mecole Hardman. It'll be a gain of 15 on the play. And that'll bring up second down. On second down, Pollard. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 7 yards there and a first down. First time into the red zone for the Buccaneers. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17. Now a throw to the end end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Nicole Hardman, the intended target, and it's second down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks for those safeties, the Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Jordan Willis, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3.
Leave it.
Well, that's something of a pick-me-up, and the offense certainly has struggled, but they do get the field goal before half to put 3 on the board.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut out, but let's face it, those 3 points, that's not going to solve all their problems either.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
All right, man, let's get it.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Brandon
You see him
Graham
fucking
applying
sitting
the
here,
heat off the edge.
ball, please.
After the sack, it's 2nd and
They
19,
wound up in so
and the
long,
road gets a
it
bit
kills me.
tougher from here. Back to throw here. And he's going to be brought down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll send you cross-state to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have all the stats and all the scores from games going on during another busy Sunday in the National Football League. He'll drop to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
He caught it.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. That's taken inside his own 40. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10.
Switch out, switch out.
And they'll start out here with a jet sweep. And some room.
Are you kidding me?
The 20.
Whoever that corner was fucking shitty. He didn't even do no moves, bro.
Shy of the 10. 39 yards.
That shit is
there.
ridiculous.
First play of the drive, excellent run. Just sets up wash, rinse, repeat. Another 1st down.
They'll run on 1st down. Pollard. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
On 2nd down now, Pollard. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And they're going to face a 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal.
Thanks, bro.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get
I was about to say, why you ain't running?
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. There was a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24.
Man, why you can't hurry up the quarterback to the line, bro? That shit's so dumb.
2nd and 6. And a quick throw here, that's complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. The Panthers on third down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Hey, Zoo.
They'll look to throw. The catch made by Mellon. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
This is not the play I want.
Looking to throw. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. They'll look to throw here. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Gary and Conley. And his guys have got
he was out of bounds.
The closing stages of the 1st half. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. So we come upon halftime. 6-3 is our score. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line.
Milo, you got to stop farting, bro. Jeez.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now
fucking
escape, and he goes down. Brandon Graham able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. So that complicates things a bit here. 18
Can we block a little bit, please?
Now on 2nd down. Back to throw. And he's going to go down again. Von Miller make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
All right, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up. Back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle?
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter, because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
Fuck these bitches.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Man,
and he's going to be intercepted.
I fucking hate Madden, bro. That shit is dumb.
By Jonathan Jones. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Really? The ball go that far, huh?
Interception woes early in his rookie season, but sometimes that happens. There are great examples of guys in the past that have those same struggles early.
You are so correct. And what the team and organization is hoping, we're going to see these woes now. But later, when we're helping him with his Hall of Fame speech, we'll remember his rookie year and how things began.
He should have got his stick.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. A 2nd down pass play there. But
they didn't even let me jump.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able
I could have put my hands up, that would have been mine.
Before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball.
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle.
Oh, that was a good block by the running back.
His man, that's Hardman. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Pollard Going to try the right side.
No, 2 people? Man, stop it.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise. This close.
We should have had that tackle easy.
Because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Well, they're knocking on the door as they come to the line here on 3rd and goal from the 1. Here's Pollard again. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. They lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
The kick by Elliott was good.
This is freaking ridiculous, Damien.
6-6. So they come away from this opening drive of the 3rd quarter with only 3, but it does draw them even.
Yeah, and that has to be job 1.
That's because I'm going away from my roots, man.
Nice, we know that. But here, you get back on even terms.
I know.
You get most of the second half to try and get yourself into a position to win.
Yeah, not a bad
Just trying to pass the whole game. Now I don't do that. I run the ball.
The offense now
going away from my roots, man. Freaking ridiculous,
Their
man.
defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
Oh my gosh.
First down, and it turns into a fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Tackle made that time by Brandon Graham. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. They'll rifle this one deep right side.
Man, catch the fucking...
Incomplete.
I hate this game because they don't never catch it when you jump like that.
Out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully.
He ain't get hit by 3 people.
But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone and throw into the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. He's got a man. It's Sutton. That's complete. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. And finally brought down at the 43. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43 on the ground.
Oh my gosh, let's get through the hole, please.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They keep it on the ground.
You was thirsty, boy.
He's got the 1st down here inside the 30.
Boy, you was thirsty, boy.
Carolina. T.J. Yeldon. His 1st touchdown.
You go to the outside, I'm just going to cut it up.
And the Panthers have taken the lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh.
Going away from my roots, man. That's why I was losing.
Point splits the uprights, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing down.
Now this one into the hands of the tight end, Hayden Hurst. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Being chased out left.
Man, oh my, that's fucking bullshit, man.
And they got it well across across midfield down to the 40.
How he got so much time? Come on with that BS.
On a play that began back at the 30. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Ross.
That shit is fucking ridiculous.
Getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there at 22. That's complete right around the 8. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Back now in Tampa.
I hate when you try to audible. They move your whole defense, man.
Find themselves behind here to start the 4th quarter. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. They run the counter. Pollard. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Gonna run again here with Pollard.
No, why would you fucking hit him in the end zone, you idiot?
Tony Pollard, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point.
Fuck, man, all the missed fucking extra point field goals, bro. Damn.
That is we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter.
I ain't worried about it.
All square now at 13 all as he sends this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before.
No fucking
because
interceptions.
but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments. Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained. So they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He can make a man or 2 miss, but
How
that
about you
window
shut
closed
the
quickly.
up?
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10.
Yeah.
Mike 54. Mike 54. Watch the pass.
Right there. 54. Right there. 54 Mike.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
They'll set up a throw. And that'll wind up incomplete.
No fucking way.
Call there. Now it's 4th down.
Are you serious?
Side here. He was open, right? Not extraordinarily open, but open enough.
It wasn't even supposed to go to him, bro.
You got to make that throw, right?
Yeah.
That's got to be completed.
9 times out of 10, that's a completed pass.
Yeah, he missed that
Yeah,
one.
9 times out of 10. Why the fuck he didn't catch it?
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away.
Oh shit, why did I press the hit stick?
A great return there, bobbing and weaving his way for 31 yards. And the Buccaneer offense will be set up well as they take over. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. Here's Pollard. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 11 yards there, first down.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole.
That's fucking bullshit.
Some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, that led to a really nice game.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. This quarterback now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. First and 10. And he'll be taken down
that
here
sack,
about the 11. The all-pro safety Eric Berry in on the stop.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. They'll set up to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it.
I don't know how you ain't getting in there right there.
I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
They'll try and pound it in with Drake. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Kenyon Drake, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. Elliott good on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Let's go.
Redraw quarter. Ready?
They're going to look to throw. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab.
He was wide open. Why wouldn't I throw it to him?
17 and a 1st down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. A bit of an opening there on the 1st down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards. They'll get 6 on the play, and it's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield and tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Back to throw. Open man is Miller.
Why are you going backwards?
And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 34-yard line. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables. Otherwise, they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
A very important extra point there, up and good, fitting for what's been a tight ball game. We're all even at 20 now as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Now back to throw.
What the fuck, bro? Are you sick?
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped.
So he's just going to stand there and not jump at all, huh?
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go.
Right there in position and don't jump, huh?
36 now, 1st and 10.
Man, I tell you.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Back to throw here. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. A potential field goal, if you're thinking about that, almost 55 yards from here as they try to get closer on.
They ain't had no time anyway.
A teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it?
Are you serious?
Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. A costly mistake here in OT.
And you know what they say, when you throw an interception like that in overtime, you don't usually get a chance to throw a second one. I mean, I'm not sure
didn't even, like, fucking try to jump or nothing.
Marvin, our statistician, to ring that down for us. That's typically how coaches and teams feel about it. You throw one.
That shit blows my mind every time.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play.
Oh, man.
Make it 2nd and 12.
The first play, huh?
Ready. 50, plant. General West.
They'll keep it on the ground. Pollard. And for a second straight play, just nowhere to go thanks to this Carolina defense. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Eric Berry, the safety, comes flying in for the sack.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
So a big kick coming now for Jake Elliott. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. And this is good. He was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it.
Good shit.
We were just treated to an absolute dandy in this one. A great finish in overtime with a long field goal. Everybody, including us, on the edge of their seats. Quite a game.